Oke bos, oke guys. Assalamualaikum guys. Selamat pagi menjelang siang semuanya guys. Kita main eFOOTBALL PlayStation ya. Kok gak jalan guys? Oke, monggo guys. Yang mau mabar ya konsol ya, silahkan tulis nomor room di komen guys. eFOOTBALL konsol HD, my friend Korean ya. Hi boss, hi, how are you boss? Come on. Kok gak ada guys itu guys?
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Okay.
There's the whistle.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
And it's Vieira.
Bah.
It's a sharp pass. Neymar. Rice. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Perez. And it's Messi. Now it's Torres. Perez. And he's managed to get free. Perez moves just a little bit too strong. Costa Corta. Ball is over the line. Takes a terrific header. He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Perez. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Here's Ljungberg. Oh, that's fabulous. Played it.
Up.
Oh, what a try! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Wait.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Filippo Inzaghi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Vieira with the clearance. No, he's not getting past him there. It's a good run down the right. And this is Torres. Perez.
Hey.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's been played through. Distributed tidily.
Messi na apa ya?
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ljungberg. And it's Azar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perez has created one goal already. Kimmich just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Ljungberg. He's in plenty of space here. Torres! Tries to get it clear. Azar. Baresi. Batistuta chasing after it. Vieira. A true great in every sense of the word. Oh, it's Batistuta. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Inzaghi. Defending was strong and firm. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's gone searching crossfield. He is through here. And this is Messi. Here comes the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ljungberg. Jordan Henderson.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Goes for a shot! Costa Curta getting this one clear. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in space and looking for options.
Added time.
Oh no, this does not look good. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? There's the whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Just lagi bos. Fernando Torres ya.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well,
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dixon. Strokes it back. Kimmich. Now it's Torres.
hey,
Azar. Can he get it through? Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Perez. Spread out to the left. He's got away.
book.
Fired deep towards the back post. Nice looking ball. No, again there's no way through.
Eh. Bah.
Great vision. Arsenal with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Dixon. Pinches it off him. Now, can they get him away?
Puh.
Rice. Oh, good take. And Batistuta! Vieira. Perez. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
Terus kita aliran bola sekarang ya.
And it's Batistuta. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Joshua Kimmich. Number 5,
And it's Neymar.
Number 10,
It's a nicely shaped ball.
Messi.
Oh, well played, well played. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 28, Neymar. Number 41,
Perez.
Number 60, Rodri.
And he's being shifted off it. That's a cute ball. And this is Bale.
Erling Haaland. Substitution.
Played in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, super ball. Real chance. Maradona. Neymar hurtling down that right flank. Rodri. Maradona.
Yes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Puh.
And he's had it nicked away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking to play him in. Neymar. And it's Rice. And it's Maradona. Now Costa Curta. Maradona. Can he get on the end of this? Maradona picks it up out wide.
Substitution in progress.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. Park Ji-sung. That's a good run he's making there. He has found a way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Maradona. Rice. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super find. Costa Curta. Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added
It's
time.
made its way to him. Rice. Bale might just make this. And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Nah, kita coba bleach ya. Tuh. Betul sih, stabil ya. Ya sudah. Benfica. Batistuta. HD. Oh, what happened, boss? Why you delete the comment, boss? Sudah coba bisa di start terus. Baru ujung Mbappe.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
The Dutch have a hero in every generation, and Dennis Bergkamp is no exception.
He is the man.
Yeah, and he's the pivotal presence, the link-up to all the...
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Oh. Bah.
Vieira. Van Bantu. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yes.
Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good take in a good area. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ljungberg. Oh, good spread. He's on it. Can he get away?
Aduh.
And they're quick to get it back. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's well spotted.
Itu bukan back ya guys ya.
It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Neymar, looking to play him in. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Bah.
Perez has created one goal already. Over to the other side.
Guys.
Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Perez chasing after it. Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Dixon. Cannavaro. Spread out to the left. Played back in. And it's Kimmich. That looks a decent ball. Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. That's very neat. And it's Kimmich. And beyond the defence. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. Oh, important interception. Dixon. Chooses to go crossfield. Perez. Van Bantu. Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. Zanetti. Bergkamp. And Donatoni. Zanetti. Fired deep towards the back post. Dixon plays it long.
Bah.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He has a look up. Real chance! And that was very necessary.
Bah.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Costa Corta. Perez. And it's Kimmich. Nicely spread. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Played in. And the finish! Oh, glorious!
Lopez sudah aman ka, boss.
Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
Arsenal are doing
Kimmich.
big header.
So lagi Kimmich.
Just cruising. They
Belum dapat bos
cruising.
main blokes bos, tak tahu
A
ya kita ya.
quite incredible spell. They are flying. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Agak mengikuti bos.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Arsenal will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Kita sangat beruntung guys.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 10. Número 14. Número 5. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 7. Número 18. Cristiano Ronaldo. Número 11.
And we're underway again. Cristiano Ronaldo sends it crossfield. Now it's Messi. Can he latch onto this? He has found the way through. Played in by Ljungberg. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, nicely intercepted. Perez. Costa Corta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Thinks about the shot. And the shot! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's an imaginative pass. Looking for a runner. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Defending was strong and firm. Kimmich looking understandably energised after his goal.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now he's off and running. Ljungberg. He is through here. Flings in a... He's got tall. And he's spooned it over the bar.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Zanessi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vicious ball here. That's an excellent interception.
Nyaris tambah gol lagi guys. Ah.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar. Maradona.
Aduh,
That pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cannavaro cuts it out.
Up.
Into the last quarter of an hour. He's got away. Oh, red. Nice interception. Got a Tony. Ljungberg. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Beckham. Hap.
Rijkaard.
Kejar.
Searching pass he's played there. Neatly clipped into space. And he's certainly on. He's had a shot! It's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Costa Curta, crossed into the box. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham.
Beckham kok ke situ umpannya.
Costa Curta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ljungberg. It'll be a throw-in.
HD, my friend Korean ya. Want to play friend match? Okay, boss. After this match, boss. After this match, boss.
That has not gone well. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
But
Not the most accurate pass. Now, what about this cross? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nicely intercepted. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
room number 111 55 446. Is that correct? Okay. Come on, boss. happened, boss? I don't understand, boss. What happened, yeah? Suddenly the connection cut off, yeah? Be patient, boss, my friend HD, yeah? Wait a second, boss. I will log in again, yeah? Okay, try again, yeah. We try again, boss HD. Room number 111. Oh, 11249 196. Okay. Neymar. Batistuta, guys. I like this guy, guys. Neymar. Kanan Neymar. Tuh, armor dapat pakai, guys. What team do you use, boss? Wow. North Korea, boss, ya? Kim Jong Un, boss. Okay. North Korea and South Korea, guys.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Yes.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Chance, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he's been shifted off it. Messi, oh, it's Batistuta, and this is Messi. Oh, he's burst through, tries a shot, and he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's had it taken off him. Vieira. Batistuta. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, what has happened here? So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Batistuta. Oh, well measured. And he's got the beating of his man. Big chance! Big chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Batistuta. This might spell... Goes for a shot!
Neymar
Just cruising! They are cruising!
just like again, boys.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Out towards the flank. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? That pass isn't the best. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Yeah.
Oh, shooting chance!
Batistuta again, boys.
No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 30 minutes is...
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. Shoot!
Wah.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal!
Salah pencet Batistuta,
A
ya.
quite incredible
Adril,
spell.
Assalamualaikum
They
bang.
are
Waalaikumsalam.
flying.
Sepi pagi, sepi bos.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 36 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good take in a good area. Cleared away. Arsenal with the corner. They're first. They've played it short.
Bah.
Oh, it's hit the post.
GameLekSys.
And yes, it's there.
Just
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 39 minutes,
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's only too happy to take that back. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Neymar. And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, Batistuta lagi.
And the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
The goal scorer for
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
number 11,
It's made its way to him. Messi. Oh, good spread. Now it's Neymar. Chooses to go crossfield.
It.
And it's Kimmich.
Shit deh.
Perez in acres of space out wide. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter.
Just a quick
They've been
reminder
quicker
today,
to pretty
please
much everything
refrain
so
from
far.
talking
The only
outside
thing
this stadium.
you've got to wonder is
Thank you very
how
much for your
taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
This lucky boss.
Arsenal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Ramaikan golnya. Sampai 19.
Here we go again then. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Perez could try cutting inside here. Bullish header! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
number 9.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Kimmich. Dixon. Kimmich. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Chance! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 9.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's been won straight back. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Decent chance! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 58 minutes is
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Tunggu substitution, bos.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Wait.
Rice.
Eh.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Torres. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dixon. And it's Rice. He's in space and looking for options.
They come.
Has crossed into the middle. Pass somewhat off target. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Are certainly playing with an...
Maradona! And he hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 20.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Gosh.
Substitution for North Korea. Number 12.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
Coming
here.
on the field. Number 13. Number
Now, can they get him away? And he's found a way past. Just and
Wait.
Torres! What about that from Fernando Torres? A finish right from the top draw. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
After 72 minutes is...
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gets into some space. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's done very well to take that back. No, again there's no way through. And this is Torres. Now it's Beckham. And he shoots!
Yes.
They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 78 minutes is...
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's had it nicked away. That has not gone well. Maradona. Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Torres. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He's shifting through the gears. Maradona! And that's past the post.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
North Korea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 15, coming on the field, number 7, number 19, number 6.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Knocks it into space, and he was quick to react. Maradona does well to get it back. Now it's Beckham, the most accurate pass. Now it's Torres. Now it's Beckham. Maradona. Fernando Torres. It's a pretty loose pass. Maradona. Oh, red. Nice interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Showing good feet. This looks promising. Maradona. And we're done. Arsenal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Oke, ada yang lagi mabar? Belum ada ya. HCD, thank you so much for playing with me. You're welcome, boss. You're welcome, boss. Lagi mabar, guys. Not yet ya. Serginho. Sedang semangat Batistuta lawan kita. Waduh, Batistuta juga guys. Batistuta juga dia. Aduh, udah mulai guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Wish, long ball.
We have already started here.
Batistuta, Fiorentina.
Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his service. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Guys.
He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho clears. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this?
Eh,
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is a little undercooked. It's Basho! Too close for comfort. Costa Curta. He's picked his way through. Hoisted,
Up.
terrific header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's made its way to him. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pinches it off him. Cannavaro. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Cannavaro.
bah. Alhamdulillah.
Now it's Batistuta. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from...
Decent shot! Oh, it's hit the post. He can get that clear. Oh, somewhat off target. Time and again they are repelled. Roberto Baggio! That was mighty close. Minutes gone. Perez has it in a wide position. Played in, but up he goes! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Costa Curta. Perez in acres of space out wide. Batistuta. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Messi. Back when it goes. Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Batistuta. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal are level. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Dixon. Played into space out wide. Serginho. And it's Baggio. Knocks it into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kimmich. It's Perez.
Hey.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dixon. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Hello everybody.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Arsenal get the second half going. Now it's Messi.
Hey.
And this is Batistuta. Now there's a... Takes a shot!
It's
It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play.
Shoots! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look?
Yeah.
That is supreme.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And Batistuta! Ljungberg, Messi. And here's Batistuta. He's well positioned. And the shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lovely, now Roberto Baggio! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Substitution in progress.
Al Nassr with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Arsenal now. And he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Dixon.
The attendance
Kimmich
for this
does
match
have
was
his name on the score sheet, of course.
51,577.
Roberto Baggio. Shot a goal! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Al Nassr and Boyan! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Mateus plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard picked out chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Al Nassr have their third corner. Ooh, that's a decent clearance. And it's Azar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Maradona stood up well to him there. Ambitious ball here. Haaland threads one in. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. Rijkaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Number 9.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Coming on the field is number 22.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Perez. Aims beyond the defence. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
There's going to be another change here. Forlan coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the line.
Oh, what a climb! It's hit the crossbar. That's really well cleared. And it's Rice. That's an excellent interception.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation. Maradona!
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Number 10, Bantu. Coming on the field is number 17, Bellingham.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Dixon. And here's Haaland. Gets a good foot in there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Khan gets it away. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And that was very necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to belt it away. And that will be it. Arsenal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Okay. Rohan Lucis, gua yang pakai Batu Putra tadi. Usia bos, salam kenal bos. Akhirnya kalah juga kita bos. Oh, padahal menang terus dari tadi ya, kalah terus. Siap bos, terima kasih sudah mampir bos. Oh, langsung dapat lagi lawan, cepet banget ya. Semenjak digabung dengan apa namanya, digabung sama konsol ya, cepat sekarang guys. Okay. Casillas on fire. Ini guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, it's Batistuta. He's in plenty of space here. Courtois claims comfortably. Oh, that's a key interception. Ljungberg.
Oh.
Van Bouten. And it's Messi. It's a promising position.
Bah.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Yamal looking for the run. Arsenal have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Perez, he's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rice. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Pato. Shoots! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Pato chasing after it. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Probing pass, but that has not gone well. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Over to the left. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Delivery rises! the best of headers. Rice gathers from the goal kick. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rodri. Inzaghi. Played out towards the right wing. And that pass just didn't quite work. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Threads one in. Great ball. It's ATAU! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good spread. Pass is just off target. Perez. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And Dixon. Messi. Rice. Here's Ljungberg. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, that's fabulous. That's going right the way across. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Searching pass he's played there. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's been shifted off it. Yamal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, important interception. Pinged towards the front line. And there's the end of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Just a quick request.
And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Great chance! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go. It's a loose ball. And this is Perez. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Rice. Now it's Perez. Great vision. Played into space. He's had it taken off him. And this is Pato. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Well, they are still trailing, and they require... Pato! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Belling. Out to the left it goes. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Perez receives it in. It's Perez! It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rodri. Rice.
Wait.
Ruben Diaz. Very nicely done. Good spot that. And he cuts out the supply. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Look at the space. And the finish!
Yes! To the box.
Goal! Arsenal!
Yes.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Arsenal. Hazard!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. And he's gone searching crossfield. Looking for a runner. Perez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Ruben Diaz gets good distance on it. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Lofted in. And that should get the job done. Now it's Yamal, and he's worked it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That could spell trouble.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Hazard.
Linton.
Number 9,
Nice looking ball.
Well
Well timed, excellent
10,
interception.
Number 23, Yamal. Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 7, Neymar.
Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out.
Number 6,
Ljungberg.
Number 18, Messi.
That's a good ball out wide. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. His interception, his positioning was spot on. And that will be it. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish...
Waduh, naik divisi sekali lagi guys. Kalau menang lagi ya.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Ljungberg, ball swung in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Shifted it to the flank. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Changes him with that pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri rolls it backwards. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Messi. Arsenal are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Oh, it's a loose touch, and oh, he's been caught napping.
Aduh, kok itu dah matu.
Rijkaard.
Messi ya.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Dixon. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he get it through? Haaland picks it up out wide. Haaland. Oh, sweet feet. Delivers the ball.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Rodri. Swung over. Here's Ljungberg. Messi. Donatoni is the team's great visionary. Zanetti. Great run on the overlap here. And it's a mighty effort! And he's done it! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played into space. Oh, that's clever. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And this is Perez. Perez has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found a way through. He slings it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Ljungberg. And Dixon. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. Into the channel. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh,
It's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's gone loose. Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. And it's Rudiger. Ball played for Rijkaard. Makaleli. Donatoni quietly revving up. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Zanetti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Rice. Rodri. And it's Rice. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for options for movement. Now the ball. Oh, smashing header! Rodri gets good distance on it. Messi. Nicely spread.
Mana temannya guys?
Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. It's Perez. Messi. And it's Rodri.
Tuh,
Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, can they get him away? Messi. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 17, Okazaki. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Raul.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Looking to go deep. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short.
tuh. Kirim sana terus.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Perez. Good ball, good take. That's a decent clearance. Raul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field. Number
Well,
6.
height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Coming on the field is number 23.
Hazard with the short one.
Substitutions taking place.
Kimmich with the clearance. And here's Hazard. And it's played in here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Tries a measured ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. It's a throw in.
Kalah guys, aman banget tuh. Masih ada di luffy.
Zanetti.
Guys,
He's a sharp little ball here. Roll gets into some space. Zanetti delivers. Perez.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kimmich. Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Maradona. Perez.
Shoot!
masuk tuh.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. And he shoots!
Masuk guys, selamat guys.
He's got a goal!
Batistuta, akselerasi.
Time minutes, and we're all square again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Maradona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Aduh.
And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Quick reminder today,
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Kita ucapkan sekian dulu guys, terima kasih semuanya, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Twitch kenapa Twitch ya?